Hello everyone, welcome back again. In this tutorial again, we are going to continue our discussion on HTML styles and CSS. So quickly, let's get started. We are talking about today is CSS padding. The CSS padding property defines a padding space between the text and the border. It defines what? Space, padding space between the text and the border. Example, use of CSS border and padding properties. For instance, if you use p tag, you can put border or whatsoever. After your border, you can add padding to control the space between the text and the border. So quickly, let's get started. Let's understand this quickly. Let's go to our document. Double click and open our document with VS Code. And also open our CSS file. Because we are working on CSS. Now, this is our HTML code. So, this is our where we stopped the other day. So let's get back to our document to see how it looks. This is our file. This is how our file looks. If you didn't watch how we did this, you can watch one tutorial behind this. Before this tutorial, we have already made a tutorial on this, so you can watch it to see how we got here. So quickly, let's start. The CSS border is here. So now we want to control the space here, inside here, using padding. Firstly, let's remove width. Save this and let's see how it looks. Can you see? This is the border. This is how long the border is. So now let's use padding. Here we are going to add padding syntax. When you add the padding property, you can put, let's firstly use 100% to see how the border is. 100%. When we use 100%, can you see what happens? it looks like it took all the entire page. It took what? Took all my entire page. And if you notice one thing here, it's now centered. Like if you can see, my ruler is like this thing now is now in the center, and it creates top, right, bottom and left space for my CSS, for my HTML tags. So now let's reduce it to see what happens here. This is the 100%. We just want to give it 50%. Let's give it 50. Can you see? When we give it 50, the ruler disappears and the spacing also reduce. Can you see? Now again, let's give it 20% to see how it looks. Can you see? When we give it 20%, you see what we saw. It creates padding top, padding bottom, padding. Can you see? Space inside here is what we are controlling. The space inside the text and the border. So now let's control it more. Let's give it 5%. Can you see? It's getting strength. Can you see? Can you see now? Now let's control it more. Let's give it 1%. Save it and go back to the document. Can you see how it is? Can you see how it is? Now again, let's give it 0.1%, and let's see how it looks. Can you see? Can you see? The spacing is back to normal. When we give it 0%, it's back to normal. You will ask me, what is the benefit of this? You will get to know the benefits of this when we start using the width, height, padding, margin. We have a lot like that. So here now, after, let's say in our document, we find out that we can use Pisu. So let's use Pisu also. Let's use Pisu to control it also. From 0 to something Pisu, right? 0 Pisu. Let's see the value of the 0 Pisu. Can you see the value of the 0 Pisu? It's also like the percentage. Let's see 100 Pisu. Let's see how large the 100 Pisu is. Can you see? The 100 Pisu is not as big like the one of the percentage Pisu. So the 100 Pisu is like this, using padding. So let's use 2 Pisu to see how it looks when we use it. Can you see? It works also, but the percentage is having bigger something, but when we use Pisu, it reduces gently, it's big gently. So we will control the width and height, but not now. Let's say we want to use this now. We can just say I can say 5 Pisu. After the 5 Pisu, as we have seen how it looks, then we can use our width to control the length of the ruler. You can use, let's say we use 45%. I just want to use it like that for now, so you can be able to see how it looks only. Can you see how it looks? So the padding inside here now can make it look more pretty or something. So depend on what you want to use the padding for, but not now. In the future, we are still going to discuss about it. Can you see how it looks now? Can you see? Now you can do this. You can do this like 30. So you can use 30. If you use 30, it will shrink. It will shrink, as I think. You see how it shrink. So you can see. So we can use it in many ways, but in the future we're still going to discuss about how it works more than this. So let's just get going. Let's use it only and see how it looks. It gives us more space here inside the box. It gives our text more space inside the box. That is the main benefit. As you can see, the more the space you want, you can put 30 Pisu. It will give us more space inside here. Maybe we want to add another thing on anything here, or you want to do it anyhow we want. So give us more space. So that's it. Let's think maybe we can add color to it. Let's give it red. If it works. Can you see? It doesn't work. You can only add Pisu. That's all. So I think you get the point now. So this is padding for you. So in our next tutorial, we are going to discuss about margin. So and we are going to explain how it works also. So my name is Anwar, akorede, ayofe. Once again, I hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.